1 2 1 2.
There we go. There we go. We're back on.
That one? Right, guys, we should be back.
Sorry about that. We're just having a few issues with the audio.
Yeah, do let us know if there's any problems.
So the score is now 4-0 to Rob. He's taking a really good lead here. It's always difficult getting off the mark, especially when your opponent's playing solidly.
Turn your mic off. 1 2 1 2. Hello, 1 2. Sorry guys, we are back fully working now. Don't know what happened there, but yeah, slight issue with the mics, but all sorted.
It's exposure, I think.
That view's a lot better.
Yeah, that's better, yeah.
Sorry guys, we are sorting. So just work out who's on what, and we will be fully back. Yep, so Dave is on yellows. He's got a good chance here to put his first frame on the board. Yeah, we've got sound now, Neil. Slight issue, don't know why, but we are back up and running. So everybody, if you can give us a like and a share again, get it out there that we are still here. And we're back up and running. Be much appreciated. Do let me know if this sounds too loud as well. Gonna just come up high here, play it thin.
Misjudge the speed of that a little bit. Yeah. They do come off them jaws a bit rapid, don't they? It seems to be come off the jaws a lot quicker than the cushions, and he's really rushed into that one.
And this really, I can see it going 5-0, I'm afraid.
Yeah. He's playing the correct shot here as well.
He's left him an edge though.
He has?
Yeah, I thought he had. Is he getting that red out for him? No, but
he'll just be playing another snooker.
He will be. We're up to it.
So he's after Dave to get his bad ball out for him here. I mean, the shot is just a roll up tight behind that black if you can find the weight. Oh, he's played it too hard. And he's got Rob's bad red out as well, so it should be frame over really.
Yeah.
It's not great. He's not great with his white there.
He's got a pretty easy one, hasn't he, to the middle?
Yeah, it's straightforward, isn't it?
And this should put him back in prime position. I'm not sure about that one.
He's right, he can just drop this in dead weight, can't he? And
yeah, but I think he's made it a little bit harder.
Yeah, he was queuing over the black, I think.
Is that what it was? Sorry, I wasn't watching. I was trying to get this.
Caused him an issue there, really.
Yeah, that's all right. If he can top throw off the bottom cush.
Well, I suppose he could stun it there if he can. If he fancies his potting.
Oh, he's queued it across.
He's
That's nice.
Playing really confidently, isn't he?
And that's not bad, is that?
fair bit of practicing for this one, hasn't
Yeah,
he, Rob?
I've played with him quite a bit.
It's showing as well.
He's been playing well, to be honest with you, mate.
Plays a lot. Really.
He does, yeah. He likes the races.
Oh.
Oh, don't cry. That's 4-1.
Right, so that's a good break. Solid. Control the weight. What do you fancy here, Ryan? Your reds? Perhaps yellows?
I fancy yellows, but
Yellows?
you've got to be a confident plant, I think, to start with. To be honest with you, you can actually play the one to the top left first and leave the one to the right middle. He should be able to get onto his
Yeah.
bad ball.
He's overcooked that a little bit.
Again, you can play the plant because it's a little bit of a risk free because of this bottom left hand red.
Opens it right up for him though if he plays this and misses.
A little quiet.
Is that better?
Yeah, is that better? I've just turned it up a little bit. That's a great shot, is that? He's cueing ball confidently.
Yes,
Tell you
yeah.
that.
I think he wanted to be an inch or two further. You play it cushion first and maybe still snick it
I
in.
don't
But
think he's still. It's not totally set, so he should be alright. It's more to getting on the block, but if he hits it hard enough. Oh, I just heard a contact there. There's no qualms about it there. No, it's a great shot.
yeah, it was.
He's got just one more good shot here.
I mean, the way he's been potting, you'd fancy him, wouldn't you, for this? Looks good. Great shot.
Great pot. Great
He's
pot.
playing really well. He's queuing really nice
Yes.
tonight.
That's 5-1. Big
I
lead.
mean,
Big
Dave
lead.
must be thinking, what has he got to do here to...
Evening, DJ.
What green?
Evening, Pazook. You alright, bud?
Evening, Lee. Will you be singing tonight? Hopefully. I've not heard, not seen any of your performances for quite a while. You haven't given up. You haven't given up show business, have you? Hopefully not.
Sorry, really bad with the colours again tonight, but yeah, they're back on. So Dave here on reds. It's only always tried to.
He's quite cavalier with his white, and I think that's half his issue.
I think he's tried to bring the red off there, the cushion.
Yeah.
I think he's tried to go into it.
His white's moving around a fair bit. It's
He's got a shot though. He can cut this into the top right, and he'll
come
float
across,
just slightly past it.
Yep.
And
Perfect.
that's what I mean. That's a great
That's
shot.
a very good shot. You can definitely play.
Yeah. So he may just want to leave himself a long black here.
Just to avoid the
He's
yellow,
gone
isn't
for
he?
round it. He's gone for round it.
Oh, when your luck's not in, your luck's not
It's
in.
a full snooker, is that? Yeah, Campo just won at the races tonight. We all know he's a lot better player than that. Just won at the races, unfortunately. But no, this is another good chance for Rob here. But look at this. Where's this Rob come from?
He's playing the percentage
like
shots,
it.
isn't he?
I like it.
That's it. It's frustrating, Dave. Dave didn't really get down and sort of eye the angle up or anything there. He just sort of hit it. So you've got to say that he's probably a little bit frustrated.
And he's going to flick this yellow and try to get his second yellow out as well. He's going for pot and bringing it
top
out.
it into it. Yeah.
That's nice.
Yeah, it's a lovely shot, yeah.
Just not happy with that.
It's too much exposure. That's it. That's better.
It is, isn't it? Yep, so Rob here just needs to be cautious with this a little bit. You got to earn your own luck, you know that. Because you. Nice, see ya. He may come down table here and play the one into the top left. And he's only got two drop
and then just
to
drop
each
that one
middle.
into the middle of the last
The
yellow
only
into
problem
middle.
is he's got to avoid the bottom middle.
Oh,
I
now
know
he's
he's
coming
come
around.
round.
How's your luck?
He needs a kiss.
Oh,
Oh, not quite a good shot there.
cuts, but that white's flying around the table.
I think he plays safe here. He may go for the cut, you know.
Just looking at the cup.
No, I think he's looking to clip off of it, you know, and send it to the bottom cut. Ooh. I straight away called two shots.
You missed that because I used to do that quite a lot. It's when you play it with side, you get some
Swerve.
movement on the white. It pushes the white to the side, doesn't it? And you miss your. You just have to adjust slightly and hit it a bit thicker than what you normally think.
And this looks to be 5-2.
There we go, Siddle! Come on! Come on, mate!
And it is.
What are you doing, Rob? Well, spectators that come from Bilky's out back in the valley, so...
There we go. Just a quick update as well. We'll say update. Just letting you know of our sponsors. I can't even speak at the moment. P&L Paint and Body Specialists. I know, mate. Yeah, go on, mate. And also as well, L&D Joinery. So Rob with a break. Evening, Andy. Come to watch out how your opponent plays. A bit of lucky there with the in off. Big chance here for Dave to bring another frame back. Iceman has just walked into the building. can take either balls here. There's no issue with either. But he's choosing. I think he wanted yellows, but I don't think he's got the right angle on the first one. He's gone yellows. Oh, he's missed that by quite a bit, as if. Wow. Wow. Evening, Mr. Calderwood. Well done the other night, mate. Not wrong with that, Andy. Oh, and he's okay. Just go around back up black, and this is 5-3. Yeah, it's there. Yeah, mate. Put a post up, get a game back down here, Mr. Calderwood. You played well down here. You were unlucky. Red's in. Few options here, but I think I prefer. Just let Rob go for it. Don't want Rob to have reds. Don't want Rob to have yellows. Sorry, so he's left him reds. I actually think that's a bit tough, is that? Because while Rob's looking there, he can play the one to the left of the black into the bottom left and come off the bottom cushion into the one on the side rail. So I think red's are on. It's tough to play it from where he is, but he's going to have a go. It's an effort, but he's got the double on now. He's moved that yellow and he now left the double. Should be able to swing round enough to play either the red into the top right or at least into the right centre. He's got it. Oh, he's got the kiss on. The black, but he still has a shot. Again, it's another toughie. It still has a shot. A little bit harder now. Oh, great pot. That is a great pot. Oh, wow, that's unlucky. That is very unlucky. Slightly too hard. If he's on the one to the right there, he could do something with the ball. Is he going to look to play this off the yellow, this is not easy, is this? But it opens the black up as well if he gets it. Oh wow, what an effort. Very unlucky. Very a good effort. These yellows look to be there. I am so poor tonight. I haven't even got colours on again. Oh, he's missed. Oh, wow. If he's straight, he's not liking it that much if he's straight. If he's got a little bit of angle, he can probably force this with top off the side cush. But I'm not sure. He looks straight. No, he's high above it, so he's going to have to screw it out. And that's not bad. Who do you fancy playing Calderwood? Oh, what a shot. And he's on it. He's on it to the left middle. Or top left, whichever he fancies. Confident pot here, and he's alright. There, wow. He's on fire tonight, he's Rob. Pulling out some great shots. But I've got to admit, this is how he has been playing for the last few weeks. So Rob to break. That's a massive break. Oh wow, so unlucky, it's a massive break. But yeah, I hope he does, Ian. I hope he does. Makes it a really good game then, mate. I don't know much about Dave. I've only just seen his name about, but I don't know much of how he plays. Got to say, like I say, Rob's queuing really well at the moment. Hopefully, if Dave, he's only 6'3", so it's not too far away. Rob on fire, yep, Ollie, you know it. He is at the moment. Just going to have a look at the scores around everywhere else. You open it up and if this don't quite got that correctly. They take the yellow to the top left, but the queuing might be hampered. He's going for the yellow to the left centre. Knock that black out. And oh, it's got a bit unlucky there, really. Yeah, it's not bad that. Kind of got the pocket. He's not left him a first shot, really. Gone for double. And it's there. Nice shot. May look to play the one now to the bottom right. Oh no. Looking at it. He's just got the one to the top cushion, which is a slight problem ball, and I've not done the colours again. Oh, he's tried to get across, not quite there. There's another attempt. He can play the big bag to the bottom right and flick out. No, he's not caught that right. Davey on with a yellow to the bottom left. Look to clip off this and try get round behind it. Delicate little shot. No, it's not bad. Don't want it to be a total, really. And in. Bit harder. Do you mean sit on top of that? That's not bad. Just to try to stick this over. Oh, he's fouled. Wow. Didn't expect that. Rob's got the one to the left middle now. Plays it to the middle and gets the white out. Pushes towards the top end of the table. Oh, he's got to play the one that he's just played at. He didn't really want to do that. Oh, now he's going to go for the snooker. And okay. He has left to this snooker. He's a total, sorry. Anybody got any score predictions out there anyway? Oh, that's a great shot. That's a great shot. I'd be flicking off the yellow on the bulk line, flick off the right hand side of that half ball and try hide behind that as well. Try make it as hard as possible. You don't want to leave. You want to leave the one down the cush. Oh, it's fine. Sorry. What am I on about? It's fine. Going twice. It's an effort. That's a great shot. It's a great shot. Twice up and down. Yeah, it's that's nice. Nice little finish that. 6-4. Two good pots there.
Come here, Pidge.
Right, evening guys, so we're joined by Mr. Hopkinson.
Yeah, what on earth we're watching here, right? We're watching some good pool.
Do you know what, it has been alright so far, you know.
No, I wasn't talking about this. I meant what you've got on other screen.
Oh, this one? No,
Why
I
do you put that on that screen?
because I didn't know I could, to be honest with you.
See?
Well, I knew I could, but I didn't think about it. Where's the power for this screen? What do you want to do? Just drag it. Just drag it. Or just drag it. No,
I'll open another one.
no, you don't do that. Watch, close that. Grab it, top, and just drag. But I need to turn this screen on first.
Right, no, it's just letting us down.
I can't.
Sorry, guys and gals. I'm here.
And Paul's messing it all up for us. No, I'm only joking.
I'm not messing it all up, just some of it. Rhino's figured out how to turn the telly on
I didn't know how to, mate.
at last. So he can watch loads of pool all at once. So if it starts buffering, it's all Rhino's fault, guys and girls.
I just want to watch my bet.
Oh, Mandy wants another game down here.
Yeah, no, I said, who does he fancy playing, and get a post up, and we'll look at what we can get him. So how are you anyway, Paul?
Dreadful. How are you, mate?
Dreadful. We can be dreadful together. Want another beer?
I've just got one, mate.
Oh, you just got it.
Yeah. Not wrong with having an emergency one, though, I don't suppose.
Yeah?
Oh, all gone. So we're supposed to like commentate on pool and do colours and stuff. I'm gonna try it and see how it pans out for like
It don't normally work out well for us.
30 seconds or so. So Coco the clown at the table, as he is affectionately known.
Yeah, Coco, we said he'll be wearing the triangle again later on. That's bright, is that? Just looks bright, that's all. Probably because we haven't had it on in such a long time.
Oh, Rhino's messing with touch screen.
Oh, yeah.
Touch screen, you pudding.
I forgot.
Just messing with everything, he's Rhino.
I know.
Going for a double. He is, and he's got it.
Yeah, he's pulled some good one putt.
How's Rob playing anyway? 'Cause,
Do you know what? It's some one good ball potting.
some one good ball potting or some good one ball potting.
Whichever you want, I don't care.
The good stuff rather than the one stuff.
Yeah. Let's see.
I'm not sure about that shot though, right? He's left himself very tough here.
He has, but he's been putting these, mate. Honestly. Yeah, I may not be able to go back and show you some of them because I know he wouldn't.
Rhino's trying to show me all Rob's good shots. So far, all I've seen is Dave clearing up.
Yeah, Davey is going to just put him in a world of pain.
He's a deceptive player, though, isn't he?
Yeah. This is a decent finish, yes. And Davey.
If it helps, I don't care.
Well, yeah, true.
No, it's too busy for us to go wandering off with microphones
I
tonight, isn't
know.
it? Really?
Yeah. And we
We'll have
can't.
to-
We won't get told off tonight though.
No, we probably won't get told off. No, we'll have to get a word from JC very soon.
Oh, definitely. Definitely.
The banger from Barnsley.
Pulled at that a little bit. He's not left too much, to be honest with you. Dave's just pulled out a really good shot though.
Yeah, I saw it, mate. Yeah,
Two cushions up
Just
and
as-
down.
Just as I came in, yeah.
And decent black as well.
Yeah, the black were tough, wasn't it?
Yeah.
It's the
Not quite.
the lovely Amy celebrating her 40th birthday today, or yesterday, should I say?
Happy birthday for yesterday. Yep. Just being called rude. Well, I am, poor lad.
Yeah, well, that might have been because I was.
No, she were at your 50, wasn't she? Like how I said it when she went away.
Yeah, I think you've just got no bottle right.
That's true. It's true. I don't want to have left up to jar.
Well, that were
James will know.
a strange game last night, wasn't it?
It was, mate. It was. It wasn't.
I think they gave too many head start though, really, didn't they?
They did. They did. This is 6-5, is this?
Not 6:54 as Rhino decided to put it.
It's the computer.
It's not at all the computer, folks. It's just Rhino.
It was the computer. That's going to be the longest game in the world. That might even meet our record.
Why?
Why? Let's just have a look at the break.
Oh, right, I see. Yeah. Is that?
Got a lot of flickering tonight,
Is that your
guys.
mate
Sorry
Harry
about.
Ball?
Yeah.
I'm convinced it's just one of the USB cables that's causing it,
Yeah,
guys.
we apologise for the flickering. Let me just try change views, see if it's any better. It seems to be okay, and that's why I think it's just a camera.
I think it's the USB for a particular camera that's
Yeah.
causing it. Don't worry about it, guys. We're just having a party. It's strobe light in background. It's fine. It's absolutely fine.
It's because it's buzzing round here.
Right, we've got Coco the Clown on another attempted finish here.
Yeah, it's a decent break, you know. And these yellows look really good.
They do. I think he's playing wrong ball. Though,
I do.
personally.
I'd be playing the ball into the bottom left.
I would. I think the one below the reds, to the left of the red as we look at it. I think that's the first ball for me. But
Yeah, no, maybe he's looking at the plant next. All right, I'm not sure.
I don't know whether he'll try to get on it or what.
I don't know. Is it that a bit too hard on him, really?
It's that a bit too hard as well. So he wanted to be leaving just a roll through for the ball down the cushion, didn't he?
Yeah. He did, but
He must have a method in the Magners. I would imagine he does anyway.
oh yes, yeah, he will have.
A few down tonight anyway.
Yeah,
right?
no, it's. I expected this, you know, but I think it's going to get busier. I really do. That's not a bad shot because he can play the one what we wanted to play first now.
Is he on that? Yeah, it looks like he
but
is, doesn't
the
he?
only problem is he wants to get. Oh no, what's he doing? He's playing.
He's tried a safety.
Yeah, it looked like you were on it, you know, there. Maybe he didn't like it. Maybe it was too thin.
I think it probably was a bit thin. I think holding it, you've got to play that way a lot of left-hand side, haven't you?
I didn't think it needed much, just to hold on the red. But hey, we can only see what's on screen. You never know.
Tried to put a ball safe, and it's
Not quite worked out.
It's not as he wanted it anyway, is it?
No. He's missed that though.
Yeah, it wasn't even that close, that was it?
No, and he's got he's left him a shot here. He can play the one into the bottom centre, and if he wants to dislodge it, he doesn't have to do.
Got
And
Dream
here
Team.
comes the the trio.
Dream Team's here.
Yeah.
Goldie, Starkey.
Yeah, they've come down for a knock, they have.
Well, we'll let them commentate instead.
Yeah. Try to chuck them on in a bit.
Yeah, so I won't mind just a couple of pints tonight, to be honest.
Yeah. Covered the bag of it. I'm not too sure about that for me.
So if anybody does want to come down and relieve us from the commentary,
Yeah, more than welcome, as long as you're sensible. So
Or if
no,
you-
no Tommy.
or if you want to just come down and relieve us, we don't mind that either.
Yeah, no. No, when I say sensible, I mean you can have a laugh. We have a laugh on here,
Hey, yo.
but just no. That's a great shot.
The dream is getting lived now.
Yeah.
Right, so what
Tez is here.
that's what I mean, the dream is getting lived now. So
Yeah.
what we've got now with the difference between the cameras, we've lost the flicker, but every time the door opens, this camera shakes.
I might actually go wedge that door open.
I wouldn't, 'cause it'll get very cold in here.
Well, I don't care. I've got my winter coat on.
He has got his winter coat on us right now, I can vouch for that. It keeps me lovely and warm in this commentary box. It's ever so cute.
How do's?
I'm going to sell you again tonight, Ryan.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I sold you for £5 last time, didn't
I
I?
know you did, mate. I know you did. But she wanted a refund.
Right, this should be nice down cushion, shouldn't it?
Yeah. And if he can hold to the bottom right, take the yellow closest to the black.
Yeah, you've got to play for yellow closest to black.
You think he can play it to middle?
Yeah.
Oh, he can. That's a nice shot.
Yes.
I think.
Has
I
he
think
pushed
he's all
through
right.
far enough? Has he gone through
Well,
far
even
enough?
if he can play it off cushion. It's not hard to flick that with a little bit of side, and it'll bring it to play the black into the top centre. But I think he can play this with screw and play the black into the bottom centre. Oh no!
Oh, that's
See how
all right,
much
yeah.
he saw quite a lot of that really.
It's not bad at all, that really, is it?
No. It's
Nails it.
he's safe with a white. 7-5.
That's a bit more betterer.
Betterer.
Much more betterer.
Much more better.
Much more betterer.
Let's try to get this done over and done with quick. Sorry guys, I have put down it's a race to 15. I haven't changed that. It is a race to 18. My apologies. So let me get that chased.
You know why Rhino's done that, don't you?
Well, because I left it on from last night.
No, just because he's a complete idiot.
Okay.
It's true.
That's why I said okay.
You can't disagree, can you?
I've got no comeback to that.
The truth.
To truth, yeah.
Yeah. You can't argue with the truth. You can't handle the truth.
You can't handle the truth. So if you can't handle it, you just okay and accept it. Have you seen the couple that was down at the game earlier?
Oh, hellfire and brimstone.
So that,
That is absolutely phenomenal.
but that's.
How do you get that picture on that chat so people can see it?
I don't know if I can.
Can you
no, I
try
don't
it from
think
your
I
phone?
can.
I'll tell you what, I can get that picture on there.
Do you reckon?
Message me on Facebook.
Okay. Well,
I can get that picture on.
But she looks more like Perry out of Kevin and Perry. So she
Just-
looks more like this person.
Just send. I know who Perry is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He looks more like this person. And I tried to.
Just message me on Facebook and I can get it on stream so that people can have a look for themselves.
Okay. So I'll message you it now.
Are they likely to be tuned into Savs Arena TV for me? Are they likely to be most upset with me?
Possibly, but who cares? It's only a laugh. We don't need it all personally. It's only a laugh.
Don't even know if I've put the correct password in, mate.
You have, mate. You got on.
Oh, hellfire.
You're dangerous at the moment. But he looks more like him.
Yeah, it does. Yeah. So I'm gonna get a photo up for you guys to see what we're looking at. I'll get it on stream for you.
You're actually putting it on the street.
Yes, I am.
This was funny earlier. Justin's got it on his Facebook. That's where I've got it from. Gus, we're not going there, mate. We're not going there.
I'm on it, folks. Don't you worry about me.
Oh. Yeah, make it bigger. Make it even bigger because you can chop his head off at top. You don't need him. There we go. Oh, put it up yet.
I'm not going to put it up during a frame, but we're ready to rock and roll, folks. I need to... So I've just had to do something. What's this about Rhino leaving you to get the expensive round? Well, I know a bit about that actually. Rhino's waving his hand somewhere else. So next break we'll show you what we're talking about. Anyway, so there were a couple today from Pilkies. Is he playing skill shot here?
No, what's he trying for?
That's a poor attempt.
What's he going for?
He tried to play a skill shot. Well, he didn't need to. Why don't you just chop into middle
Yeah,
pocket?
why did he go to middle and his white can do the skill shot?
It's bizarre. Bizarre. He needs to take some alcohol on board, I think.
Oh, that's not there though.
So
Wow, keep watching. End of this frame, keep watching.
nice shot there from Rob. Oh, that's nasty. That's nasty.
It is, but do you know what? I can see him getting actually the double. Oh no, I've got to go for a clip on it. Just got to go for a clip.
Yeah, you got to go for a cut. Got the cut is in off.
He's in off at 7-6. So for everybody, this is what the picture we're on about.
So yeah, just identify this from Pilkey's earlier on today. let us know what's what. If anybody describe this in 3 words.
Just remember, you can get all your insurance details from Direct Line.
Yes.
Yeah, so that's Pilkey's today, selling direct line insurance. So yeah, anyway, I'm reading comments right, and there's one that's kind of, I don't think there's any other way to say this,
I don't know what you mean, mate.
pissing me off. No, don't, no, don't,
You
no,
can't
don't remove that comment right now.
I don't know what comment you mean.
Gus has deleted your message.
Like I
So,
say,
so what I need to talk to you about is,
you need to talk to everybody else. Not
where's
me,
my
mate.
50 quid, right? Where's my 50 bastard quid?
I don't know what you're on about, mate. I really don't.
Yeah, so we're out on Gus's stag do. We had a good do, to be fair.
We did. We had a
We're-
good time.
We're about 11 Jaeger bombs in and about 10 pints in. We're in this boozer. Stood at bar with Rhino. We ordered all drinks. Starts chatting to these couple of lasses at side of us. Rhino says to him, "Do you two want a drink?" So he ordered them a drink, and he says, "Well, I'll have 9 Jaegers as well." And then guy finished pouring drinks, and I'm looking round, and Rhino's disappeared off after taking all drinks back, and left me stood at the bar on my own. And he goes, £53, please, sir. I'm like, hell's dear, what's he done to me here?
I don't remember this. I really don't.
Well, I do. I remember it well, and I can prove it on my bank statement.
You made me all round.
Well, it appeared it was, yeah.
Yeah, I apologise.
Yeah. Didn't make me any less skinned.
I've got to admit, right, it's not a good thing when I start drinking heavily.
It is. It's a really good thing, actually. I really enjoy it when you start drinking heavily.
It was fun. It was a good day. It was a really good day. It's something we'd have to do again.
Yeah, what, like now?
Oh, no, I'm driving out and I've got...
You can leave
I
your
am-
car, yeah.
Yeah, but I've promised people a lift, so I'm...
Oh, tough. We'll have to walk.
Yeah, that's not bad. And Dave here should be going 7-all. It's a good fight back. Is this from Dave? Ooh, he's all right. He's all right.
Big swing, really, though.
Well, it was 6-3. So,
I'm just trying to see if that other view's flickering, because
it is 7-all. It's picked up a bit more, like I said, mate. I was expecting this.
I do prefer other view.
Yeah,
Where it is
I
flickering
do.
a
It's
bit.
flickering too much. And it is only a connection, that's all it is. But I don't want to shut the stream down again.
Have you shut it down already?
Yeah, we had to do because of the volume.
I've disabled it anyway, so we're mid frame, guys. So Rhino's gonna start tinkering with USBs.
I ain't getting under this table, mate.
Why
I won't get
not?
back up.
I broke it anyway.
Probably better. Why has that gone defaulted back like that?
Yeah,
Has it not? Shouldn't do that, should it? I'll do, to be honest with you.
it's one of the best pictures we've ever had. The camera's flickering.
Yeah. I'm not. No, she wasn't, bud. She wasn't. From what the the bar lady says, the regulars in there, and they normally nearly get barred every week because they start fighting each other.
Right, Phil Corns is going in a timeout.
Yes. Sorry, Phil, but I have no control over this. But
Yeah, timeout.
I'll
Sorry.
honestly admit I don't care.
I'm not even saying sorry. Put anything else about St. Helens on our stream again. The end, Phil. The end. He's never been timed out for anything in his life. He's such a good bloke, isn't he? Get on that naughty step, Phil Corns.
I've got to admit, Phil, I really don't care.
I really don't care who wins the grand final as long as it's not St. Helens.
And Saints won it, didn't they?
Yeah.
Didn't quite go to plan.
Yeah, it's all right. He's got 5 minutes to think about his life.
Think about his actions.
Yeah, to contemplate. He's going to play a game all night and see how many times he can get timed out on stream all night. Oh, he's just... His message, mate. 5 minutes, mate. 300 seconds, Phil.
What's his message?
How long am I timed out for? But Phil being Phil, he's laughing about it though.
He sent me
He
here.
knows not to take me too serious. We don't put St. Helens on our stream again.
Another 4 minutes, let's say that. And that's a nice shot. If he's on reds. No, he's not. He's on yellows. Oh, is he?
I don't know. Shall we put some colours on?
No. Let's work out what he's on first before we put colours on.
Well, I'm going to take a flyer on that
I'm
and
gonna
see
go
how
reds.
it goes. Right, I've put some colours on. I might be wrong.
He's on reds, mate.
Oh
I told
yeah.
you.
Yeah. Well, all right. Well, I'm taking
I
a
told
flyer.
you. No, listen to me.
I don't like listening to you. Right, I don't know
I don't
how long
like
you've got
listening
left.
to me.
Can I cancel? I can put you in another time out if you carry on, Phil.
He's been really kind to you lately, Phil. Yeah, that's nice.
I can't help myself, can I? Are we going to talk about pool tonight?
No, we never do.
I want to talk about pool.
Okay, you talk about Paul.
Pool's really boring. I'm done.
The end.
I'm finished talking about pool now.
Thanks for joining, guys. We'll see you next week. And no, Phil, we're not talking about rugby. Oh, that white's in.
It's not, but
Oh, it's not.
It's
It's-
a really good snooker.
Oh, it's that little kiss that had on it.
Did he need to have that little kiss or?
No, he didn't. He didn't play for the kiss. He tried to.
No, but what I mean is, did he need to put himself in that position where you know?
Potentially could have just played it with right hand side to try to see
Every time you go in near the balls, you're flirting with danger, aren't you?
Feel a full blockage coming on. You never know, Lee.
Jesus. Well, I suppose it depends what you've had for tea, Lee, doesn't it? Lots of carbs and lots of cheese tends to do that to you, mate. Just so you know. I'm actually not interested in the pool again because I'm looking at this fitty on Rhino's Snapchat.
Which one?
Get me back to that fitty. Oh yeah.
Oh, well, I did work with her.
Not bothered about working with her.
We got some better ones than that, mate.
Rhino the prevert. I haven't even got you on Snapchat, have I?
Don't think so, mate.
Add me on Snapchat, Rhinoceros. Oh, wow. I will give her breakfast. The Snapchat said waiting for my breakfast. I did suggest that I would give her a breakfast, not necessarily feed her it. Feed her something. It wouldn't be sausage for breakfast, that is for sure.
I've got a lot of them. Like,
Phil, are you still in a timeout? Come on, lad. Talk to me, Phil.
he wants you to come back to him, Phil.
Talk to me, Phil. Not about St Helens, though, otherwise you're back on
These
in
have
another
been going
timeout.
round today.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, she's a lucky girl there, isn't she? Hello.
That's her. So she's been going about.
Fantastic.
But my bet's not looking too good. Lee's struggling a bit.
This commentary box has raised up a tad.
Is it?
Yeah, I think it's your
I've just had some food.
Tinky Winky.
Dipsy, la la.
I assume he's going for the blunderbuster. He has played the
Yes.
blunderbuster.
And he's left it.
It's a relatively easy pot, this for Rob.
Yeah.
You are back, Phil. Happy days.
Welcome back.
Welcome back. Now, don't do it again.
Yeah, nice.
Has Rob ever been behind in this match? Not that I actually care.
No, I am.
Not that I care.
He hasn't. He had a decent lead, got a peg back.
I do care a little, because obviously I'm Rob's mate, and I don't know Dave, but I do try and be impartial, so I'm not going to slate Dave either.
Don't need to apologise to me, mate. You did nothing wrong for me.
You do need to apologise to me, Phil. I think it needs to be a bit more than just that. Be considered flowers.
Send him Polish ones, he don't like them.
Polish flowers are die. Won't be allowed to send them anyway. Brexit's coming up. I'll be sent home.
They cost a lot anyway to Paul, the Polish
Cost a bleeding
ones.
fortune, mate. Still costing me money now.
Yeah.
Right, so whilst he's gone in off, direct line for your car insurance, folks.
It's going to be one of them nights, isn't it?
I don't know. I think I'm behaving. I'm only on my second can.
It's been one of them weeks for you, though, hasn't it, Paul?
Oh, hellfire, yeah.
Shot Rob.
I worked a Saturday morning since, like, forever.
Bed break.
Oh, Ash. Have you thought about straightening some legs out on a bed recently?
It's gone all quiet.
Oh, yeah. It's back again.
Yeah, he's back. Rob can play now.
Right, so, who's on what here?
Rob is on
Are we taking a...
Reds.
When did I get so funny? I've always been this funny, Phil.
He has. He's just got me with him like more often now.
No, I just can't help myself, can I?
No.
You missed out when who won it? It was Danny Pammant's game against Gracie over a week night before Gus's wedding. You missed out. You saw the video. You missed out on the entire night though when I was talking to the lesbicans.
Lesbicans.
Lisa the Gash McGurr and Lauren. I was trying to find out details.
What, Lauren Labras, is it?
Billney, Bliney.
Oh, yeah, I know who you mean.
Yeah, I was talking about that. I was sort of... I think Lisa hates me but likes me. I've known her a lot of years, so I was sort of asking which side she was playing for.
Oh, which she
at the moment.
prefers.
Yeah, no, well, she hasn't been known to change teams.
All right, okay.
So we're just trying to...
You don't mean Ramo?
No, I wasn't talking about Ramsden Dyke. I was talking about the other ones.
I'm not putting him back in his cage. I like this.
Yeah, there's some things that I can't and won't reveal on stream for sensitive reasons. But whatever happened in that hotel room in Blackpool, Ash will know what I'm talking about with the gash.
Well, that's
Then-
what he's on about now with a gash.
Then who knows? Well, that shall not be mentioned. There's a line, and thou shalt not cross said line.
Oh wow, Rob.
You see,
That is not how he's been playing so far.
I was surprised at the fact that he went for a double though, right? I thought he might have just rolled it in and landed on black to middle.
Yeah, but we all see things differently, don't
I
we?
suppose we do, yeah. I think Rob's using my eyes to see with. Missed it by that much.
No.
Yeah, so
To be honest with you, the way he's played so far, I did not expect that. I was ready to put it on. You've got to disclose now.
I'm not putting anything. I'm not allowing that one, Ash.
Right,
I'm afraid.
we're muting
No,
the
no.
mics. I want to know this now. See you guys.
We're not muting the mics, guys, because I ain't saying anything. Well, he is rushing. Somebody said it's his turn at bar. Trying to get off home so he doesn't have to get his round in.
Huh?
Phil Collins saying Rob seems to be rushing it.
Oh.
Well, he doesn't want to get his round in, does he?
No, I don't.
That's what it is. That one.
He
Does
can
it
work
just
with that.
work?
He can, but the only problem is he's got to get it, because if not, he's leaving Rob on his ball.
See, Rhino tried getting that secret out of me. But
I will do. I'll get it out. How is your queuing, son? It's bounced a little bit nice for him as well.
But it's like the old riddle, Rhino. What is something that you can have,
It's
and
nice.
if you share it with somebody else, neither of you has it.
Yeah, but we shared and shared alike.
Tis a secret, my friend. Tis a secret. I thought we were only going for 500 quid as if we found the last minute back of this kid.
Yeah, I found an extra 100 quid.
So anyway, that's enough of the secretive talk, Tiny. I usually
Ash.
blurt everything out in public, but I hadn't told Gus because I don't want anybody to know it.
Ash, message me and let me know.
No, Ash,
Come on.
don't do it, Ash.
Yes, you can.
Ash
You
won't
can do it.
that. Ash is actually very good at keeping a secret.
I know. He's a nice guy, but
He's managed to keep the fact that he's got an innie instead of an outie as a penis a secret for the last 30 odd years.
he's doing well with it, though. He may be an innie instead of an outie, but that innie's working.
Yeah, but it's like, you know, like they do when they've got when they impregnate whales in captivity,
Right.
where they extract the spunk. It's basically what happens when Ash is asleep.
He gets extractinated.
So there you go. Ash is also Ash is on the right page there. It's kind of an unwritten code, isn't it? What happens on tour stays on tour. If you'd have been there at White Rose on Gus's last night of freedom, you'd have heard the conversation that I had with the Gash. What you had to go to wherever you went to.
A dolphin, mate. We're at Dolphin, wasn't I?
Riding a dolphin. You had to go riding a dolphin.
Go. I went whale watching, alright.
Were you swimming around in a giant bathtub right there?
Yes, mate. A big, giant bathtub.
I want to try and well, no, I think
No, I'm not. I'm off to the toilet as well. You commentate.
I think you need to try and convince
Oh, convinced.
Starkey and Goldie that commentary is
I
a
don't
good
think they
thing.
will. Come on.
I'll tell you what I'm going to do.
You go speak to him,
I'm going to go for a cig.
but speak to him.
No, because I have to every week. It's your go.
Nope. You speak to him.
Sarah and Phil, it's like an argument. It's like a name off, innit? Sarah.
Phil.
Phil. Hello,
Ooh.
Jiggy. I think Callum.
Callum with balloon.
We'll go.
Yeah. I don't want to speak to him. You speak to him. Sorry about that, guys. It's a nice shot, but he hasn't got it out enough, unfortunately. Sorry, I haven't even got the colours on. So just a little bit of a problem then. Sorry, guys. When is he not? I'll talk about Paul now that I'm by myself. Maybe Keith can try and get the snooker here. He's hit that too hard, he's snookered himself. Oh, no, you can see an edge of it, but it's too hard. Maybe it don't pass into the bottom left, that's why he's trying to get all the way around. He's got a double or treble. He's got the double though. It's a nice shot. Always miss that. He can play the yellow. Got the black out. It's a great shot, is that? Bringing the black out there. May play the one over the top left and then bring the white off the side cushion, bottom cushion, and play the yellow into the top centre. It's a potential. May just drop it in. Come back for it. It's up to him here. Yeah, he's got too much side on that. I play an alright shot here. Yeah, Justin's here, mate. Justin, he came to Pilkey's with us, and then from Pilkey's he came down here with Campo and that. And he's going to get a nice kiss off the block there. It's a great shot. Nice, and it's should be 9-8. Yeah, it is. Guys, I'm just going to nip to the toilet. I'm bursting.
Sorry, guys and gals, I'm back. So Rob taking a slender lead. Again. Ooh. These yellows don't look too bad, but it's the ball on the cushion. It's getting your next shot from the ball on the cushion that's your problem, isn't it? Look at me talking about pole. It's like I've commentated before. Best let Rhino in.
Sorry guys, I'm back. Say my byes.
Well, then
Sorry guys, we are back.
Sorry guys, we were just having a little bit of a off-field discussion.
Yes. It's a good pot, but not great with the white ball.
I wonder how's Dan Mack recovering from last night's defeat then? Is he okay?
Yeah, he's alright.
Usual Dan.
Yeah, he's just Dan. Optimistic though as ever. He
Stand-
knows that he didn't play well. Well, he felt like he played alright, which he did. He struggled towards the end a little bit.
Yeah.
Shot that, Rob.
I think Aaron sort of struggled at the very beginning and he started to find a little bit later in the match,
Yeah,
didn't he?
that's a
it.
great shot, is that?
He snookered himself.
It is, that's unlucky, is that? Yeah, he started to find a little bit, like loosen up and find a bit. And if he started with that, it could have been a totally different match.
It was just tense, I think, wasn't it?
It was. There's a lot I feel that he may not want it, but I think advice that we could give him to help him.
He said to us on Thursday, Aaron, that if there's anything that we can help him with, he's not too proud to sort of let us not have us helping him, kind of thing.
Yeah.
So.
And we're not world beaters, but we notice stuff that he was doing that we know that can help improve his game to that next level kind of stage. become a bit more consistent as well. So, anyway, back to this match. Rob just playing the right shot there, I think. Trying to cover the bag and make him play it up.
Has he left a gap for him to hit it? I think he has. He has left a gap.
Which is probably better.
Possibly. It wasn't better though, and that's sometimes the risk of letting somebody see a ball.
Yeah.
Because they can make a mess of everything.
So, future games coming up.
Well, the most important future game coming up is me and Rhino playing Scotch doubles against Nellie Morgan and Tom Hatfield.
Yeah.
So, the Savs commentary team against the Morgan Hatfield brothers.
Yeah.
Which I think it'll be a good night because they're good boys, both of them
all
are
of
good
you
boys.
Come down and get as much down as we can because it's going to be.
I'd love a bit of support.
Great night, it's going to be a great night.
You guys listen to us a lot, but I'd love it if we finally get dust off his queues, getting him out of case. I'd love a few people in his corner.
And so anybody wants to jump on commentary, more than welcome that night. Because as I say, we are going to be short, so yeah, if you want to come down and help us.
Well, they'll certainly have a lot of people in their corner. So I'd like us, if there's a few of you guys that won't mind coming down and supporting us, it'd be greatly appreciated. Yeah.
We know his numbers will drop on YouTube from his thousands to hundreds.
Yeah,
we'll take that. We'll take that for one night.
The commentary's not going to be quite as class as it is.
No, we understand that.
Yeah, it's not going to be the same etiquette.
Or high standard.
Sophistication.
Yes.
Yeah, damn lying.
Humour level as well.
Yeah. So that's it. Then we've got some poxy little game between Nathan Prescott and Tom Doherty.
Yeah, that's the undercard, really.
Yeah, that's night after ours actually. So we're
classed as the undercard on the schedule of dates, but we all know. If you want to commentate Marwood, you're more than welcome.
Marwood, I'd rather you won't commentate. I'd rather you were shouting for me and Rhino.
That's also available.
Yeah. Shouters and screamers. Phil Corns.
It's the 1st of November.
Yeah. It's a Friday night.
Nathan plays on Saturday the 2nd. Is he enough? Oh, Rob.
I can't. I'm just going to get my apologies out of the way now, folks. Rhino, I can't promise that I won't be drinking.
I don't give a damn. You can drink all you want, mate.
I will usually do. Oh, look at Phil, the smooth mover.
Yeah.
Smooth operator.
No, it's not there, that.
Smooth.
He's left. Do you know what? I think I'll be clipping off this on the right-hand side of it.
I'll clip off that side and... Oh, I'll just pot it instead.
Do that as well.
This is in our other bottom right-hand pocket as we look at it.
Yeah.
It should normally be top right if we were on other view. He's nailed it.
Nope.
Alright, so Rob's... can he double it?
He can go for a back double or a double to the top right.
Double to corner, I think, isn't it?
I think he goes bottom right, me. Centre, cut back. No, he's not. He's going for yours.
Look at Liam. He's nailed it. Look at Liam. He don't want to back me. He don't want me to win, does he?
Yeah, who are you, Liam?
I thought we were friends, Liam. Teamwork. Yeah. To be fair though, they are all good folks.
Yes, they are. And I tell you what, if you're drinking that night, I'll drink that night.
Don't.
Yes, I will, but I'll take it easy.
Well, I'm used to playing pool whilst rather inebriated.
I'm okay having one or two, but that's about it.
What we'll do,
if
right?
If you're drinking, I'm drinking.
What we'll do is, I drink anyway, don't I?
Yeah.
So what we'll do is, we'll get more drunk after the game just so that I can get you.
No, I'll be getting drunk. Let's go for it. Have a proper set.
Look at that, eh? We've got Phil Corns in our corner.
Yeah.
Sarah Marwood's peddling teamwork's ears.
Marwood, behave.
We've got Rhino in our team.
Yeah. What more do you want?
Does that know?
Yeah, because I didn't know what it was, but I'm being told now.
So,
I asked him the question about the incident. Who was it?
You've got the work day up as well, have you?
Yeah, mate, we use work, mate,
Yeah,
for work.
it's crap,
Yeah,
innit?
it's really bad. Oh, by the way, anyway, Phil. So the game's coming up. Just to let you know, you all are available on the Facebook page. Dan Mack updates them. But next Friday we've got Battle of the Burks, and we've been on about this for a bit. We got Mitchell Burke versus Dan Burke.
That should be an interesting one.
It will, very fair game, I think that.
Well, Dan Burke is a really good player if you're having local league games with him and
Yeah.
practicing with him and stuff like that.
Yeah,
And then you put 50 pence on the table, and it's like he soils himself really badly. So we're hoping that we don't have to bring a toilet roll for him.
nah, I think he'll be all right once he settles.
It's a doubles, mate, Scotch doubles.
Yeah, we're playing Scotch.
But they all play at Wyke Horse. That's why they're saying Team Wyke. And me and Rhino are big enough to be a team.
Yes, we are a team. We're a unit, us. We're a unit.
Just imagine if we were playing five-a-side football and it would just me and Rhino hit nets, and me just kicking people.
Him
I know-
standing on the opponent's.
I know nothing
half
about football, actually.
and just kicking a ball.
Yeah, I know nothing about it. Do you know what, though? I'm told that Big Ash is an incredible goalkeeper.
Is it?
Yeah. And
Is that, does he cover the net? Is that
Well,
what it is?
This a serious comment was
No,
from,
no, no,
from Jason
I'm
Batley. He
yeah.
used to play nets for their five-a-side football team.
Yeah.
But
Oh, that's not great by Rob.
But I would imagine it's a horrifying sight if you try to find a gap for the football to go in when Big Ash is in the net.
To be honest with you, five-a-side football pitches, the nets are long. They're not high. They're long.
Yeah.
Yes, get that on. We'll show that one.
Hello, cheeky.
Oh, he's played that bad, hasn't he?
He's played that awful, but that's.
He's not there.
Oh, I thought it was. It were on target, wasn't it?
It won't. I didn't think it was enough pace straight away. So next Saturday, a week today, we've got the Alcoholics tournament.
Oh yes.
So this is Paul's creation. Anybody who loves to get drunk is only allowed in it.
Yeah, that's the handicap. So we don't use categories, but as an example, people use categories, don't they, for these kind of comps. My category is if you're sober, you can cock off.
Oh, Rob.
I think Rob's having a moment.
Yeah, just needs to refocus. Yeah, that's 10-9.
It's almost. Oh, right.
Sorry,
you
I
pressed enter.
yeah, I know. I accidentally did that. Just swipe down on the 11. On the 11, swipe
Just swipe
down.
down. Swipe down on 11.
Oh,
Yeah.
press top right, press save. Top right. Yeah, no.
We know.
And now swipe down.
All right. Well done, Rob. You've won.
Yeah, Rob. Passes it here. I know what it is. It's calibration got on it, don't we?
All right. Okay. Well, in that case, I haven't seen it, to be honest, Cleggon, but I'm pretty sure. There'll be a spot. I'll have a look.
Oh, play on, I'll tell it. Just make sure White bring your money because we're taking it. The Savs are taking the money home.
At this moment in time, Cleggon, there isn't a spot, but tell Louis that always there's a dropout, so there will be a spot. If you could pass that on to me. Yeah, I know, but you see, I've been in the comp and out of the comp because I'm not bothered about playing in it. I'm happy for everybody else to play in it, if you know what I mean. It's hard work to run a comp and playing it as well. Rhino's fixed it all. Dave.
Swifty's dropped out. Yeah, I think he did.
I'll have a look at it and chase everybody up. But yeah, if Swifty's dropped out of it and whatnot, then he'll be in. It's a nice clearance. Is this from Rob to make it 9-11?
Mr. Turnbull, you'll be in my back pocket, so be quiet, you. Me and you are going to fall out, sunshine.
Rob, take it away, son.
Me and Mr. Hopkins are machine.
Liam.
Machine. Not a washing machine like you, son.
Liam. Anytime you want another frame, lad, I'll have you another frame.
And I'll stop going easy on you and letting you win a frame.
He's actually never beaten me.
I know.
And it annoys him. And it doesn't annoy me.
It's 11 line, 9. Skiddy's in the house as well. He is here. He's having a cig at the back.
Okay.
Back door, should I say? Not in the club, sorry.
I can't believe that Skiddy at 9-11 has not been over.
I know. Shouting the oi oi.
Randall's watching about 20 different
I
pool
know,
matches
there's
all
another
at
one
once.
now. West Yorkshire Sea are playing. Chucky Denton. And he's, oh wow. See that black? Watch his black. Yes, Chucky.
The machine.
Chucky the machine with the black.
Louis definitely qualifies on the drinking, mate. I think, to be fair, if you will, Louis, I don't know if you are or not, but you probably will be tomorrow for a Sunday sesh, won't you? Tell him that it's 99% certain that he'll be in.
Yeah, somebody will drop out.
I'll be sending some reminders around in the next day or two, anyway, just to make sure that we've got the numbers in. So I want to get the draw done quite early doors so that I can let people know the start times and stuff.
So I can possibly see one. Has Swifty dropped out?
I don't know.
I can possibly see 2 dropouts.
I'll have to double check.
I'll
Now,
ask him now.
if there's 2 dropouts, then it just means that me and Louis are in, doesn't it? So, anyway, back to the pool. John!
Skiddy!
It's 9-11, folks.
Hi, ladies and gentlemen. I've just come in and what's the score? Oh, there's a shock. 9-11. Who would have thought it were 18 years since 9-11?
Is it really?
More than 18 years. Has it been 7-7 as well?
It might have been.
I know it were 8-7.
Yeah, I think it was.
77911
Anything else?
W86
Direct line advert, that.
That was from Billions.
77 and 911. If you could have Illuminati as a score, it'd be there.
It's from earlier today at Pilkers.
It's definitely them, isn't it? I didn't know. When did Rose West get a new chap?
No, Skinny, I think he looks more like this one.
Do you
Ask
wanna-
me about Brexit.
What's your opinion? What's your opinion on Brexit then, John?
Well, if you think we're going to leave on the 31st of October, you can get 7-1 with the bookies.
And is that a good bet?
No, because they were. They'd have left already if they were gonna.
Do you and Hawkeye want to take over on commentary?
I don't know. I'm not staying much longer. Well, can I leave 9/11 at time with 9/11? Jesus Christ!
What's going down now?
Why do you want a break on commentary? I'll ask Hawkeye.
Yeah.
Yeah, if he does. So you're gonna get some royalty in if they're up for it. Gonna get the main man, John Skidmore, Skiddy, and Dan Hawkins, Hawkeye, Dan H on the chat. That's nice.
I think that's
thought we're in.
I think that's a yes.
Is it? I know Dan will.
Yeah, well,
Maybe after this frame, should I just say? It's
I
not-
was going to leg it. I'm out of beer, you see.
I just don't want to disturb him, that's all. Oh, no, just let this frame finish. You go now and I'll...
Yeah, offline.
Yeah.
You got another?
Yeah, please. Have a Diet Coke or... Yeah, so... We are going to have a new commentary team in a second. I'm just watching... Well, commentating on the last part. Won't watch. Evening, Tommy. You can ask him in a bit. He'll be on in literally within the next few minutes. Careful. Just slightly pulled as that. And we got Dan Hawkins now joining.
Me and Hawkeye are taking over because at 9:11 p.m. the score was 9-11. Have we got any predictions from the chat?
Evening, everyone.
I'm definitely not on here. I should be at bottom. We've got two different charts. Oh, of course.
That's a different game.
They're not interested in this, are they? So, Rob on that.
We've got Phil Corns on. Main man referee.
Hi, Phil. We'll be calling you for if there's any judicious calls.
We'll beep you. We'll beep you if we need you.
Pablo Escobar were killed on his roof by CIA because they had too much of his drug money.
Where did you hear that, Skiddy?
No, I saw it. I've seen his body.
Did you see it happen?
Definitely dead.
He's definitely dead.
I've
Yeah.
read a book about it. George Bush has kept his money. This is tricky, this. Do you take your medicine and...
I think
You can,
as long as he gets pretty straight on the red in the middle, he'll be all right, won't he?
if he can come back a bit.
It's just if he comes back a little bit too far, he'll have to take the inside one, won't he?
Yeah.
That's not. I don't like
I
that.
think he's pushing the red.
Yeah, because now he
He
can't.
can take the outside one if
Yeah,
he's
I think he might have to. unless he's like dead straight and he can push through.
Oh, that's a great shot. Oh, I thought that were in.
That would have been a good shot.
It
That
would have been the game winner, but
I thought he could have pulled the white back a little bit and made it a bit easier though.
yeah. So that's 10, 11,
11-10. You want to go? You want to leave now, don't you, Skiddy? No, it's not 9-11 anymore.
10. Where's, so I presume it's Rob's break. Seems an even game, doesn't it? Seems well
it's
matched.
been close all the way through, isn't it?
Did you know
It's
Dave
going quick as
Siddle
well, isn't it?
before?
No, I've never heard of him.
I did.
I gather he's
but
from.
didn't
I gather he's from
know.
Huddersfield, just with those here.
No, I think he's from Pilkers. I don't,
Oh, is he?
I don't know him from Huddersfield.
All right.
I could be wrong though. I mean, but Marvin and the thing have been to Campo's game.
All right. Yeah, that's why I thought Marvin were here. 'Cause I thought he must know him. But that's why I thought Huddersfield.
He had a good win last week, did Marvin, didn't he, against Lyon?
Yeah.
Long rules for Lyon, didn't they?
Why? What were we playing? World rules. Oh.
I don't think he even played him at all. Because I thought it's a tough game for Marvin to take on, and then when I saw him play a DF, I thought, hang on a minute. So yellow's for Rob.
That's okay.
I think he can get on the one in the corner after the middle, as
Yeah,
the
I think-
angle's not too deep.
Yeah,
He
we're
can play him in
playing the one touch in the red next
last two balls.
last ball.
Yeah. Because he can pull it back and leave himself a cutback which size at that. I'm surprised at that.
That's all right actually.
He's
If
worked
it don't,
out
if it slows down. Oh.
Might have to put this off the red.
I don't think he needed to do that.
I think you have to take a chance on
But I
putting
suppose
it
the
off red.
the yellow's move might have been a bit closer to cushion. Might have been a bit tougher in middle than we
'cause
thought.
Yeah, because they don't just drop in, do they? This looks a tougher table cut.
We've got colours wrong, I think, Skiddy. We'll have to change colours. Rob's on yellows. Do you just click the eyeball there next to yellows? Just once. Just click it once. We've got both on now, I think. Have we? Yeah, click. Oh no, they're both off now. Oh, hang on. Is it? It's right on the. Yeah, it's right on the right hand side, so it's gonna. That one. But that's live. But then that comes onto this one in about 20 seconds after.
Although the time doesn't always correlate, sometimes you can hear them cheering as they're lining up shot guy.
Yeah. So I missed what happened. I missed what happened then, but I don't know. I don't know how he's got another chance.
You can ride the red, it's perfect. Just make sure it pot.
That'll do.
Yep. Black in the middle for 12-10.
Come on, Sydney, come on, lad. Big breakdown, recognition.
In case he ends up on yellows again. This is a big thing. breathing space, doesn't it?
Yeah, 3 frames is a big.
Especially when there's
it's a
only
pretty
5.
comfortable lead to 18.
Whereas 12-11 is one drive record.
He'll have to lose what 7-4, won't he? 8-4. They're going at a decent pace as well, aren't they? It's going to be.
They're not.
It's probably going to be an early finish. I don't think so, no. It's a good break.
Ball spotted. I think he's probably going to end up taking reds.
I'm not sure he can put a red. I don't know if that red will go past the yellows.
Go off the yellow if not, but it's a risky first shot in Blackball, isn't it? I think he's got to that.
If he gets it, he's won, hasn't he? It's the only.
I think he can definitely get it off the back of the second yellow. It might even go anywhere. Although I think he'd have played it if it went. That's a good shot. He stayed on reds as well. So
he could have done with stunning that though. Could have done with stunning it and keeping white a bit better.
Yeah.
Big shot this.
Yeah, he can get on the other one if he plays it. Oh, it's missed it.
He's not left all that much though.
No, it's them 3 at the top for Rob that's tricky.
He could play the 3-ball plant. It's not a bad option because it covers.
No,
it blocks that red if it doesn't. Yeah, even if it doesn't drop, it blocks that pocket for the red near it. I don't know about that shot. I don't like that shot.
Yeah, I'd have preferred him to split them open and manage to get the bag. I think that'd have got him enough time. Does he play the plant here or does he cut the other off the yellow? Yeah, that's the shot. Is there a skilly for
control
Rob?
now?
Would you push this one through and leave the angle to play the
I think
skilly?
I'd cut the yellow near the red, near the bottom left corner. I think I'd put that on top of the red.
I might have
Send the
topped
white
that all the
over
way
behind the
through
black.
to play the skilly next. But he's on this one, isn't he? I don't know if he's going to take one of the
He's
top
leaving
2
himself
off
big
the
shots.
skilly. He might be touching the red with the yellow that's nearest the pocket. There's mileage in that if he takes back. It's not a bad containing shot.
No, it's not.
Dave gonna try a skill shot. It's not a bad one, is it? That's not too bad.
That's not what I planned, but he's got one
He's
good
got
shot.
a long red, but I don't think he's leaving the world if it goes wrong.
Well, there's still three bad yellows now. Although if it wow, I didn't expect him smashing it in like that. I thought he'd just roll it.
I think if he leaves the other till last, he needs the proper angle to barge him out of the way. And he needs to reach.
That's pretty perfect. That.
Yeah, I think
Screw onto cushion bottom.
Yeah, there's a fair bit
cushion.
of leeway as well, isn't there?
Yeah. You
He
might even
could
screw
play it off
into
a
him
cushion.
because he's like into the cushion and then bounce into the yellows because he's always going to be on the red.
Yeah,
then.
he's played that shot. It's just not reached, has it? He can squirt under the other yellow if he don't want to just stick
I think
it
you just
thin
screw.
and come.
Maybe
He
just
can hit it razor thin and just come halfway up cush.
Yeah.
can't
You could even just bump into the yellow near the. Oh. You could do that
he?
instead.
Gone wrong,
Yeah.
That could have gone wrong. He's got another one. 12-11. They look slack at top to me. Top red.
Certainly not done him any harm.
No,
He's not made one, has he?
no. Yellow's a bit
pretty nice,
easier,
apart from
aren't
one.
they? Yeah, the
Well,
yellow.
Reds are not bad either, though. It's,
No, I think them two together, they'll come out, won't they?
yeah,
With otherwise.
yeah. There's one there to break them up as well. But
He can actually get through to. That could have been covering this yellow up.
he'll want to get on that one on cushion now, I think.
I think he's short. He's got a shot
It's
on
okay.
it, but it's not as easy.
His next one's not going to be right easy.
No, he's not going to play it with a shitload of bottom right, is he? Yeah, he's just took his medicine.
It's not too bad.
I don't know.
He's got the cut. He's going to be trusting to look a little bit
Yeah,
for
'cause
position,
he's
though. isn't
got to hit the other full in face, and he's played that quite
he? It's
well.
all right.
Maybe a little
But
bit
he's-
too hard, but he played it reasonably well.
He's chasing though. He's running out of options to get that bad yellow out. That's a good shot there. That's a very good shot.
Yes, he can actually put it in the middle and get past the red, but I don't think he's played it.
That'll do. Oh,
Oh,
yeah. That side didn't help him.
skill shots as likely as pot,
Yeah. Cut the yellow, treble the black.
I think doubles his shot because he can cover the. Wow.
He don't queue up, does he? He just
If he played that slight, were a good shot because he took that bag.
he don't queue up. He just gets down,
He should
queues
be able
once,
to
and
split a man
and
and
it's
get
in.
a safety. That's right.
Oh,
He's got a choice of two reds to play with his first visit.
I think I'd probably play the yellow onto the red.
The bottom of the two.
No, the yellow onto the red.
Oh yeah, to take that.
Move,
Put that
move
on
the white
push.
back into ball, put the yellow on the cushion, bring the red out.
Yeah. I think he's looking at that. That'll do. Could have been a bit easier on the other red, but he can work his way down the table with it. He can always back out at finish if he needs to. Oh, that's a confident shot.
Needs to
It's
slow
gonna
down,
go in
slow
off.
down. Oh,
Which ball do you play here? The cut
play
back.
the one near
Yeah.
the cushion, I think.
He's not gonna that. Yeah, I knew he'd play that.
Oh, that'll do. Yeah, I don't think he's played that.
I don't think he needs to move the black bit, the yellow, does he? I think you just get as far down as you can. Try and get somewhere near.
Yeah, if he
the
gets
middle
somewhere
pocket.
where he is now, on that.
I'm
leave
surprised
that.
he hasn't. It might be tough to get on the other again. He's played safe.
I don't like that. To be honest. I'd rather, because he's left him
I
a
like just coming down.
left him a
here.
shot,
If you
not-
messed it up, you had
he's
to
left him just a chance to make something happen, hasn't
squeeze
he?
back of it, couldn't it?
Oh, dear.
Black's in. That's harsh. It's another chance for Rob to open up a bit of a gap if he gets a go here. Oh, top break. They'll be, oh, he's got a
one,
lead,
he's got a
yeah.
red.
And
He's got a shot.
yeah, I
And
think he can just.
Yellow's
get on.
yellow's all. Well, it's one.
They're
one
both
that's blocked,
there,
isn't
they're
there? But he
both
can get
there
on it
'cause they're
pretty easy.
separated, aren't they? I think this is different players will take either ball, wouldn't it? Different.
Yeah. I'm not sure if that red just to the right of the black goes past the black into the corner.
Yeah, but you've 2 chances to move, and you could put the one above it. And
He wants to make sure he doesn't tie the black up here.
it's not good in that. It's not worked out well. That might be best backing out at finish and juking up here. He's tried to take bag instead. Has he gone too far?
It's all right.
It's all right. Rob can take the bag back off him there. Oh, that could have got. That gives him a bit of breathing space, Dave. Who's on chat? We want predictions and we want accusations against politicians. Maybe even a few death threats, if that's what they call them. Someone calling you a fucking idiot is not a death threat. There were a woman who said she had a death threat, a politician in Birmingham,
Yeah.
and they had CCTV of it. They said he smashed in door and made a death threat. What actually happened
Was
was
it Jess Phillips?
he opened door, but he opened it. He did open it like aggressively, but he didn't knock it off its hinges all out. That's a clever shot. It just a little bit too hard though. I think Rob can.
Do you think he can get?
He probably didn't
can-
want to get in the black out there.
Do you think he can get through the gap between
I
the
think
two
it's
yellows?
an unmissable which is playing here. I think he should it already.
Yeah, he's okay. He's got it. That's a good shot.
Well, he was total, wasn't he? He's got to hit these now, and not the one next to the red.
It's tough to miss one.
Yeah.
Big target.
Can Rob squeeze the red down while the black's still there?
Oh, he's left him on it. He's blocked it from that pocket,
I
but he's
think
left it to the other one.
Yeah, he's happy with the black in the skill shot.
If I were Dave, I'd stop.
Do you play the middle one then? The one in the top middle, the one in the bottom middle, and the move? Or do you play that last one?
He's playing the middle one last, isn't he? But
I think he could
I think there's enough of a gap. I think he can. If he gets the right angle on the last yellow, he can get behind the black.
The black goes in middle, doesn't it?
You know what I mean? He can land on it to the top left corner. If he gets the white on the cushion behind it.
I think
If he gets the angle, he
if
could-
he had a free go at shunting the black off this yellow now, the one over the corner's not too hard.
Because as long as he gets just off straight on the last yellow in the middle, he'll be okay because he'll be able to.
Goes in there and there.
He'll be able to force an angle, and if he bounces off the cushion,
He might even
and
put it. with
he'll
the
bring it
angle
out, but he'll still have a shot on it. He's unlikely to get stuck behind
This is very
behind the red.
important where he leaves this white.
That looks,
okay,
that
I
looks
think.
good. It might be just slightly too much angle, but
Yeah, I think he'll have to
think
force his way through.
I think he's probably okay.
Oh, it's not bad.
He's got a cut. He's got a cut in the middle.
Goes off the red as well if he's not good at them shots. I think you've got to play cut though, even though it happens at half.
I think he's got to be fairly happy to have a shot on it.
Yeah, he's actually lined up quite nice for putting his stripes are there, out there. Oh, that's not close.
I don't think it went in top, did it? I don't think it went in the corner.
He might have just played it out, played safe. Oh, this looks tender. I'm not so sure. If he's total, I'll be shocked.
Says it is. Swerving it. Hit it.
He's overcut it, and this is tricky now.
He's in a
got to
decent
play
position now.
If he
can play that
plays a
plant,
big
though.
time plant, he should have a finish. If
It's
he
a,
gets it.
it's a pretty. As long as he plays the first red as though he's trying to pot it, he should be all right.
Yeah, yeah,
Should go in.
he has done. He's lost his other, but he can come back to that, can't he? Has he got angle to run through for other one next
I
lower?
think he's glancing the other red. But
Yeah. He could play them as last two, couldn't he? Suppose if you were guaranteeing off the left-hand red to get on the middle of the field, you'd happily leave that, wouldn't you? Oh, he's actually
we're all right.
snapped through, yeah. It isn't as easy as it looks. He's a bit close to his work.
he's,
I
he
think he
plays the
can
one on the
first to the
cushion and
ball.
stops the white dead. He'll be okay. He'll
He
put
might
the
have
red
a
in the
bit
other
of
middle
angle
and
for
go
that there.
across.
Yeah, no,
Oh,
he's
that's a good
played
shot.
Really well.
Yeah, it's a good shot, that.
Shot is that, Rob? Just concentrate on the pot. You'll have some sort of shot. Let's go it.
Sarah, Rhino's at the bar, and Paul is
Well, are you missing him, Sarah?
missing somewhere. I don't know where he's
Are
gone.
we not satisfying you, Sarah? We can get him back if you're bored of us. Oh. I thought that just cut in.
Yeah, it looks like it does on there. On the replay, it looks like it will. It's deceptive, though, isn't it? It's deceptive on the screen.
Yeah, because he's obviously nearer to it than it looks there when you're down. That was a big frame, that one. So we've got a 13-12 ball game. We've had it at 7-7, we've had it at 9-11. What more do you want? Have they been 9-11 as well? Dirty bastards. Oh, Black's enough break.
They're splitting well, aren't they?
Yeah.
I haven't seen a bad break yet. Oh, Paul's over there. He's not. I thought he wasn't here, but he's cuddled up to JC.
As for Rhino, I think,
Rhino's waiting for Sarah to come down,
yeah, I
so he
think,
can cuddle up to her.
wasn't he looking at feet pics on his phone in toilet?
Lewis is here as well, Sarah. She loves Lewis.
Has Lewis just walked in? Or
No, Lewis has been here a while.
Leading her on? She'd take Lewis in his tatties and throw him out as chips. Oh, White
Oh,
That's
how
harsh,
often
is
does that
that?
happen? That happens so often, doesn't it? You pop
It's
the
got
black
to
and
be
then pop the
yellow.
white.
It's got to be yellows on it. The first shot's, as long as he gets a plant somewhere, like he's got an easy finish on yellows. Ideal.
Yeah, you play the plant now.
Yeah, I think I would,
Don't
because
leave that yellow there.
yeah, I don't. I mean, in practice, I might play the one out of the pocket fin and knock it out, but I think you've got to play plant. It's unmissable as long as he
It
doesn't
looks it,
find
yeah,
that
it looks-
gap. He just might lose the second yellow. I think he's playing the shot I said for practice, Finn. So sure of that. He's got a
That yellow.
problem now.
Yeah, that yellow's it's awkward now.
Unless he bumps one of the middles and moves it again, but that seems a bit.
Yeah, he could get on the one in the top middle after this.
Yeah,
No,
he
he's
might
not far
have it
enough.
now.
He's not far enough.
He could play it off the other, couldn't he? He could screw across to him.
Off the one in the bottom left corner
Yeah.
now.
He might even be on the bad one.
I don't think he's from there.
Rubbish at them though, because that game on your
I
phone
think he'd
that
need
you
to be
used
somewhere near the black to be on it to be able to pot it.
Yeah, yeah, because he's to get across it. He's played the other shot. That's
Oh, it's worse now.
He's got to move it with the one over the middle now. He's got a nice angle to set it up now.
Yeah,
I'd probably leave it for last though, because you'd have to come back for your other middle and then right hand middle, and then just like nice little angle. Yeah, he's got a nice little angle there. He could easily just sneak off the red and both come across it,
If
couldn't he?
it's this soft, he'll get the gap. Just like
Yeah, that's what I was worried about. I think he'd have been best playing into the near side of the red. He's got the double. Oh no, the black's in the way.
That's not a good result.
No.
It's a bit unlucky there, because if it hit the cushion and the red at the same time,
Has he had a kick?
if it hit the cushion first, it would have hit the red full and stuck
Yeah,
on the
it would
cushion on the
just
yellow.
had a gap where it could come across it.
Oh, he's got it.
Wow.
Wow.
Position as well. So that's a way to make it 13 all. Now we're down to a best of 9.
It's there.
Yep, 13 all.
Wow. But Rob's sick. What games have got coming up, Skinny? Do you know?
Starkey's playing in 2 weeks, I think.
Oh, that'll be exciting.
Goldie's playing as well at some point.
Is he? I'll get that post up on my phone. Upcoming games. This Friday we've
Battle
got
of the Berks.
Battle of the Berks, yeah.
We've got
Are
the
they
Battle
really?
of the Berks.
Mitchell Burke against Dan Burke.
I don't think we know each other.
Don't they?
Well, they do now.
That's on Friday, race to 15 for 500 a man.
And then Kathy Burke is wanting to play the winner.
Kathy Burke reffing. Is that game still on? I don't think it is it? Paul Camplin and Paul Trott.
No, I think Paul Trott's away, is it?
Then the week after got a doubles game. Tom Hatfield and his dad, Nelly.
Nellie's his brother.
Oh yeah, Nelly's his brother and Terry's his dad, isn't he? Tom Hatfield and Nellie Morgan against Rhino and Paul Hopkinson. Yeah.
They'll be short of some commentators that week.
2 games on the 26th.
A double header.
Yeah, Craig Starkey against Declan Bogg, 2K pot.
3 p.m. start. Are they going to play this one on another table?
Yeah, EPA rules, race to 15.
4
It's
hours, that's not enough.
starting 3 p.m. Saturday, finishing Monday night.
Only way you watch it in 4 hours is if you like fast forwarding it.
Yeah, and then JP against Jason Friel straight after. 2K, another 2K pot. 2 big pots that night. No, I don't. Saturday the 26th, 2 big pots there. Yeah, and then Saturday 2nd of
It's not
November,
the
Nathan
ex-Man
Prescott.
United manager.
Nathan Prescott against Tommy Doherty. 5K pot on the 2nd of November. That'd be a good crowd for that.
Does this red go? I'd be inclined to think it does. This is a big shot if it goes. It's worth a look, is that?
Someone on chat says he's playing Nathan Laverack on 14th of November.
Check if yellow first on that last shot.
Is it on here? It's on here, isn't it? Just scroll back a little bit.
Right, it's after this shot.
Yeah, make it full screen. Make it full screen.
Not in that. Yeah, I would say you shouldn't be taking yellow first.
Yeah, I'm over a mile, yeah. Yeah. Who says what happened?
Don't worry, Phil Conks. If you're still
I moved
watching,
about 3 inch.
we've called a foul there. Would you agree with us, Phil?
Yeah, they all look to be green. Call me what? Oh, it's Doyley. Bullgod's Doyley's playing Nathan Laverack.
Oh, that's a good game.
14th of November. The post on
I like that game for
the post on Facebook don't go as far as 14th of November, Doyley. Yeah, you'll have to get Dan to update it.
This is a big shot. He just needs to tickle this. It's there,
He's
though,
all
as long
right.
as he
He
pops
can bump.
it.
Oh, I'm looking at wrong screen. It's 2 balls ahead on this one.
Yeah, are we here?
Which
Fucking hell.
is he playing it? He's playing safe, I think. Yeah. Oh, that's all right.
I'm surprised.
I don't. Would you have played the cut?
I think
The cut in the middle.
I'd have played this one and just come to here.
I don't think he can't see it. Look.
How come?
No. Black one in the way.
I wouldn't have swerved to play that shot. That's a good shot then.
We've got
Is
Nick
it
Finn
it?
watching. Nick Finn, professional
No one
commentator.
ever moves otherwise. Thanks, Nick. I'm glad that we called it right. Although both players agreed, in fairness. That's a good hit. Oops, wrong. I called it before as well.
I think he can just glance off this, can't he, and get 2 cushions get behind the yellow in the corner.
Yeah. I mean, it doesn't chop. It's actually not. He's got to play it nice and thin. There's a big gap as long as he doesn't hit the left-hand yellow. I might be inclined to check this, just hit it straight, but get the white. But I'd be risking hitting yellow with white. I think he's going to check it.
Why do you think he'd be worried about coming off the cushion and hitting the yellow?
Yeah, I think. Whereas if he screws away from the yellow, he's guaranteed to get underneath it.
It's harder to control though.
We
It's not an easy shot.
We just had
He
a
goes.
call. I think he's playing it off the
Playing with the
cushion,
to try and.
yeah,
I
that's.
don't like that shot.
No. The old
You
problem
had to
with
hit that quite a bit harder for the white to carry on rolling.
The old problem with the thin clip was that it left this shot. He's missed it there. How's his look? There could be worse.
He's not left much though.
No, I think he might play safe again.
Well, I suppose he could.
He could
He
run
could
it
pop the
through.
yellow.
He could
Pop the,
run it through,
he could
couldn't
pop
he?
the yellow next to the black.
If he gets white
But
to
his
the
bridging,
error with this one,
he's a little bit hampered over the red.
I think he'd be inclined to play safe off that one, but I think he'll take the long one out. Yeah, that's it.
It's,
It's
over the back.
it's high. But
It's a
not-
chance of
it's
a
not-
double, chance of
yeah.
a cut. I don't think he doesn't seem to like doubles.
I think he'll go for cut. There's a lot of space to land you right in, that's okay. He might be playing double. I don't like that.
It's just a bit short, isn't it?
Yeah, he's got.
Another 4 or 5 inches, he'd
He
have been
just
okay.
needs to not slide across too much here. He slid a bit.
It's all right.
Yeah, he's okay. He goes in middle still, doesn't he? He goes in corner. I don't know about
think
middle,
he
but it
probably
goes
played
goes in
corner, I
corner,
think.
yeah. All in same bag, all 3 of them.
Yeah, that's fine. That.
Yeah, that's
Perfect.
all right, yeah. He covers it if he misses this, as long as he doesn't miss it by a lot to right. It's a big frame again, though, isn't it? Don't want to go 14,
Yeah, 'cause he's-
13 down.
He had a little bit of a lead, and he won't want to go behind.
He had a chance for 14-11 and it ended up 13. Played that okay, he's got a shot on it. There's no real worry getting off. He's overcut this.
Wow.
He's took the bag there. This isn't too bad. He needs a good touch here, doesn't he?
I thought he would have played that pretty confidently and just like,
Screw it back and hope
Yeah,
that
just
Red gives
screwed
him
it.
one at middle.
no. I thought he would
He's
have just
played that really well, but he's got a
played
good
it
shot.
steady
on it.
pace.
I'd be happy with Black rather than Red here. As long as he don't go underneath the Black. Oh, he's chopped. Oh,
Chance,
he's got a
chance
bit of
of
side on
double
there.
or nothing. Yeah.
Yeah, he's got to play the double. He can't leave him another go at it. It's a big shot, he
Line,
says.
yes. I'm going to say take a few seconds and look at it, line it up.
It's no real
like he's
double
in a
hit.
rush.
It's no double hit, is it?
It's there.
Yeah, he's got it. Has he left right? Yeah,
I
he's
think
got.
Rob will be disappointed to lose that frame.
Yeah.
He was well in control with only one red left.
This has just become an even bigger frame for Rob now.
You know what? You know how long? You prove me. Absolutely. I love it when people prove me wrong. He's rare, but I love it. That's why I like it.
Rob needs a bit of momentum now.
Wow.
He's giving that break some abuse.
Yeah, is it them, isn't it?
He's
It's,
that
um,
harder than Stan Collymore
Try
Ulrika.
though.
Yeah.
Or is he going to play? Is he going to play the yellow on the cushion,
I think he's going reds, mate.
go all out, or is he going to play, make sure of his first pot and go reds?
Yeah, I think I'd go reds. I think I'd
Would
be
you?
happy with that bump.
I don't. I think there's value in playing the tougher first shot.
Yeah, well, it's not that tough if you play for this one next, is it? It's just a pot.
No, it's just missable, isn't it?
It's missable if you're trying to get further down. I think it's another call that is tough call.
If he drops the red in the middle, the red near the bolt line, then he's got the angle straight away to break that cluster up.
Yeah.
It's not really gonna be able to judge very well where they're gonna go.
I think there's a chance that that red plants the other red onto the potting angle on the yellow.
Oh, he's playing the plant.
Oh, he's got the yellows,
Wow,
but
it's gone
wow.
berserk. If that plant were lined up like that, he could have controlled the white
Yeah.
really well then.
I mean, he's really unlucky to end up where he's ended up, but he's sort of like partially to blame. That's an 8. Yeah. That's
were a
not-
good- that were a
yeah,
good
that's-
chance, that.
Could have gone worse.
It's a good chance. He's
He's got
he's thrown
to-
away a little bit there.
This nice little chopping.
Hello, Anton. What country are you in this week?
Hey up, Anton.
He's in 3 holidays in a week.
Reykjavik, Greece and Benidorm.
Were it Greece? Magaluf, wasn't it
Oh,
Magaluf?
right, Magaluf. I
Yeah.
knew he went to Benidorm and I knew it.
Iceland,
Northern
Magaluf, and,
Lights.
and then and Benidorm.
I heard he only went to Iceland because he wanted to shag Kerry Katona.
He went with his bird, didn't he?
I hope he's not watching this with us.
On his private jet.
He's just
Holidays are
locking it
easy when
down.
you've got your own jet, aren't they?
Yeah.
I was back in Clayton West. Don't know what he's doing. Don't know what he's doing there.
It has been sunny today for a little bit. Rob's reds in here.
think Rob's going to go on the attack here, or do you think he's going to tuck up to those two reds? He could play the plant play the plant at the bottom left and screw the white across and break those two up.
Yeah.
Still leave the other red over the pocket.
Yeah. He might have to hit it too thin to do that.
It's not worked, but
I think he's got a good
still
line
got a good
here
safety.
to split him up, and he's got a good line.
Where?
He can just leave white there and
Oh,
split 'em up.
I thought you meant from a pot.
With this red's a good line for stopping it. What about scorch it into top bag and split them up?
And if he leaves the white, I don't like, unless he's covering the bag, I don't like this.
Yeah, I think he's covering the bag.
I kind of preferred the safety though.
Oh, there's a finish
Break those
here.
two up and leave the white on the bottom cushion. He won't.
Yeah, I like splitting
As long as he
them two.
covered the yellow at the top right, he wouldn't have been leaving anything.
I can get through to this. I can't see him having any problems from here. Just a bit of composure now needed here. And ignoring Marvin's laugh, unless Sid James has just walked in.
I don't think he's not got any problems here.
No.
I think I'd play the two in the middle first. And the one nearest the black last.
Yeah.
He could go the other way, but the black becomes a bit of an obstacle if you go the other way.
Yeah, I think it's fine if he just plays the one in the here and then there.
Yeah, they just all lead on to each other.
Just as long as you don't.
He's looking at the one in the corner now, I think. But I think the one in the middle is the right shot.
Yeah. Getting. Yeah, he can play this.
Can't really go
anyway.
wrong.
Yeah, just screw it back. I'll play it skilly in middle. Yeah, it's fine. Big bag, he can miss it to left if he needs to. Yeah, that's 15-13 now.
I think they might be having a break now.
Yeah, I think he wants
Did
to
he
get
just say
minutes.
10 minutes?
Yeah,
Or did
he's
he just
lost
say to go to the
five-
toilet?
4 or 5 on top anyway.
Right, we're back again. We thought they were having a 10-minute break, but it turns out just a toilet break. I think he's okay. He can play this with a little bit of swerve. Or he might even just be able to play it soft. He wanted to come out a bit further than that though. He's still okay. If he plays the one in the top left, top it off the left hand cushion, he should be able to come through the gap between the two yellows in the middle of the table. Then it's just getting on the black. Oh, he's not playing it. I don't think I like the safety shot here. I think he's got a good chance if he sees it. Played the right ball. Just he didn't need to hit it anything like as hard as that though. He might still be able to cut this in though. He can. So it's worked out all right for him. Evening, David. No, it's not there. So a chance for Rob. Bit of pressure on it now. Only used to play one good shot though to get on that yellow. I think he'll probably leave the one on the cushion till last. That's okay. He's going to need to make sure he gets the right side of the bottom, the yellow at the bottom of the screen. Ooh. Not sure that's where he wanted to be, but he's okay. He's got enough angle to come on and off the cushion. Get the white somewhere near where it is now, it'd be fine. Not sure about this shot. Tough finish now. Is he going to play the cut? Is he going to play the double? It's there, that's a good shot. Clearance that. I think he'll be relieved to have stopped the comeback. Lost the last four in a row before that. Let's get the score sorted. Yeah.
rather than me wrecking the place and trying to get behind you. Evening, ladies and gentlemen. Who we got on the chat at the moment then?
Oh, we've got Anton, we've got
Evening,
Phil
Anton.
Corns,
Evening,
Sarah
Oggy.
Marwood, Doyley was on earlier, not that long ago. Nick Finn,
Mr. Corns. Hi, Nick. You alright? Who else we got? Oops. Yeah, sorry guys, bear with me a second. Yellow, red, there we go. That's that one sorted again. So we got Dave here on reds.
yeah, this is a decent chance for Dave.
It is. Do you top through here in the one to the top right and take it down the cush, or
I think it looks like he's looking at the one in the middle, but past the yellow.
it's tight in it? If he gets it,
It
though.
is tight, yeah.
If he gets it, oh no, he's
Oh, it
fine.
won't. It looked tight.
He did, didn't it? It looked like the yellow.
He's
one
all right
there.
now. He'll drop this one in. Doesn't want to finish on the cushion.
I know.
Wants to leave himself a bit of an angle for the one
Yeah.
on the cushion,
Yeah.
and then it should be pretty straightforward then.
Yeah, and then it's pretty much just some droppings.
That'll
That's
do.
nice.
That's
Nice.
perfect. Perfect if it.
Yeah, he played that really well. And that's over already. Dead money with that.
Who was on there? Who were playing over there?
Lee Harrison played.
I don't know him.
He's one of my friends from Hull. Yeah,
He's overrun that a little bit, but he can.
has, but
he can
go
swing it round
between
two
the
cushions.
yellows, yeah.
That's.
Don't want to hit it. Ooh, yeah.
You wanted a little bit more side on.
They did, just a little bit more. I'm good, Oggy.
Oh,
How are you?
He can. I think he can probably still cut it, but he's losing the white. But he can
Yeah.
play it in the bottom.
But I think his white can hold off the. I'm going to say off the yellow.
He's not. I don't think. I can see it, but I don't think he can pot it.
Yeah. I think he can see a nick of it. He can. Is he bringing it off? Or is
Is
the
it
white?
not- is it-
Nah, he's
no, it's
all
not
right.
enough.
So Robbie will just be bumping this one off.
I think he'll be
bottom
glad.
cushion.
I think he'll be glad he's put the black on the cushion though.
Yeah. He's just bumping this off and leaving the white in the same place. Oh, I thought he were.
So I'd be being a bit harder.
Yeah. Oh, the hell. Well, you got it back to 13-11. Oh, is this live? It's live, isn't it? Sorry.
Yeah, it's live.
Oh,
Yeah.
I thought we were over already, my bad. The lad started flying, the lad went into a massive lead.
Did he?
Yeah. Like 13-5 or something.
Where are they playing?
They're playing
Over in Hull?
Grimsby.
All right.
Or 12-5 it was. But yeah, come on Lee. Bring me some money on. 14,
Meanwhile,
11.
Rob's got a good chance to go level here. He can,
He has. He's
can
gonna
bring
look
that
to-
bad yellow off.
Yeah, he's going to look to bring it off.
and he's going to be on the one of the two
And Joe what?
in the middle.
Oh,
That'll do.
that'll do him.
He'll be happy with that.
Yeah. I can see it going 15 all here.
Should be.
Play the one into the middle and leave yourself on the bottom left.
Just
Or do you
you
pull back?
can go any way you want, can't you?
Yeah,
Loads of
yeah.
ways.
Just be confident on the way you're going, because that's the thing that I think he's been. In his, he hasn't
He's-
played it, but in his head
The
he's
last
been
few
a bit
frames,
negative.
yeah, the last few frames he's just made. Not the one before, but he lost 4 in a row, and he made a couple of. Well, he played a bad shot on the black, and then the next frame he made a bad decision, cost him the frame.
Yeah, good to hear. Good to hear, Oggy. Yes, Rob.
He played that with some confidence though.
That's what I mean. Whereas before he probably dropped it in because he thought if I
Yeah.
miss, he's playing more confident now.
He
It's
wants
good
to-
see.
He
He'll
needs
nail
to pot this though.
He'll nail it. See what I
Good
mean?
shot.
He'll
Yeah.
nail it. He's playing confident. It's when he's got any kind of doubt in his head, he throws his arm into it.
Yeah, you're right, Andy. It could. It's looking like going all the way.
Yeah, definitely, Andy.
I don't think anyone's been more than 2 frames in front, have they, all the way
they
through?
were earlier, yeah.
Oh, were they?
Yeah. Rob went to a 6-3 or 7-3 lead.
Oh, all right. That's about when I got here. I think.
Yeah. He did storm ahead a little bit, did Rob, to start with. Are you liking what you see so far, Andy? Andy plays Dave Siddle in a few weeks.
Oh, does he?
So, yeah, down here.
Andy's
again.
played here before, hasn't he?
Yeah, he played Rob and lost.
Oh, did he?
Won, 15-14. So he's just keeping an eye on his opponent and potential other opponent. I don't know. May look at a rematch. I don't know.
You've got a game coming up, haven't you?
I have. I've got the lad who played Campo today.
Oh, have you got a single? I meant your doubles game.
Yeah,
I
I've
didn't know
got doubles coming up. Sorry,
I didn't know you had a singles.
I keep forgetting about the doubles, really. I've got
Singles is not on that.
No, because I'm playing that at Pilkey's.
All right.
Playing that away. That's a big break, is that? He must want the yellows, mustn't he? He has got a shot, has he? Can he see
On
the
yellows?
No, he hasn't. Sorry, my bad.
No.
I thought you could see the
I might be able to see
the one into the bottom left. You can see the one
Yeah.
to the middle, but it doesn't go anywhere. The Reds do go, to be honest with you, so he has got a good chance. No, me and Paul are playing Tommy and Nelly.
Yeah.
Why? That's in about 3 weeks on Friday. But then I'm playing Chris Langdale like 2 weeks later at Pilkey's. The lad he played today. He played
Play Campo.
Campo. Yeah, and lost. Campo lost 18-15.
Did you go over?
What's that?
Did you go over?
Yeah, went over, but we had to leave for Rob's game. Rob was driving.
Right.
We had to leave a little bit early.
I watched some of it on the stream.
Campo just wasn't at the races. Oh wow.
Is it? Oh, it's not. Yeah, it's it.
No, but
Just
he's
hit
on
it.
yellows. He didn't hit it.
Oh, he's on yellow. Oh, yeah,
He's on
yellow.
yellows, yeah. Just one half decent shot here. I think.
So,
Ooh,
Play that yellow at the
I've
bottom.
just been rolling into this.
That's what he's doing, I think.
Yeah, just roll into it. As long as it doesn't come back.
Leave
in.
himself on his awkward red, and
Yeah.
he'd be fine, won't he?
Oh, that kiss has helped him.
It's come out all right.
Yeah, that kiss has helped him. Welcome back, Phil. I'm back as well, mate. Yeah, that kiss helped him there, because I think he was going to be more of a cutback on that red. That's a nice shot. I think I still play the one over the bag though first. Guess not. Don't want to be on the cushion.
He's all right. He'd be all right.
Can
He
he
can
pop
top.
through?
He can top it on and off. I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What are you doing with Blackie? Playing it into bottom left?
Depends
Or
what
does he
angle
go
he
to
finishes
bottom
on, doesn't it? It depends what angle.
Yeah.
I think he'd be playing it in one of the left-hand corners.
Starkey's back in there. Well, I won't say the building because he's left the building. Oh, he's dropped it in.
Oh yeah. I didn't even think to leave himself, leaving that gap.
But doesn't this make the back harder?
Yeah, it does make it a little bit harder. He's got to play it with some right-hand side.
Yeah.
Oh,
Not like that though.
he had to play that with quite a lot of right-hand
Still
side to
got
get
double, though.
to miss the block.
You can double it into the top left. No, he's just playing kind of safe.
It's, I think it'd have been better giving it a good whack.
Yeah, I think Rob goes for a plant here and push it down over the bag.
He's relying on Rob messing up now.
Yeah. Just to make sure this white travels forward here. Oh,
That's a good shot, that. I didn't think that went.
No, I didn't.
It's all at his mercy now.
Cheers, mate. And that does go into the top left. So you might try and just trickle this forward. Yep. Screw it
He'll-
on and off the cush.
I think he might be able to just bump into the yellow.
You reckon?
Yeah,
It looks like so.
it's not too bad.
It's not too bad. You don't have to worry about this too much.
He's probably going to knock the black
black.
over towards the
Yeah,
pocket.
it's more of a delicate shot, this.
Oh, I think that still cuts.
Yeah, It does. He's
Very-
white. That's
yeah.
the only problem with the cut. White is close to the in-off.
If he plays it with a bit of right hand side,
Yeah.
he'll miss the middle bag, but then the top corner comes in then. He might play safe.
Nah, he'll go for a double. He's potted it.
Oh, no.
Wow. Unlucky.
Always a risk, isn't it?
Yeah. It's 16-15. Come and go. You've got to just accept it and move on.
Yeah, he needs to not dwell on that.
Mm. Is this going to go all the way, guys? Are we going to go to a decider? I've got a feeling that we might do, you know. It's a big break. Again, just dry, that's the only problem. It's a massive break.
And they're split nice as well.
Yeah. And do you know what?
The reds all...
Either.
Reds, I think I fancy reds.
Do you like reds?
Although the blacks maybe slightly awkward.
Yeah.
But-
He made the black might.
Still
make-
fancy reds though.
Yeah.
Oh no!
Oh.
Oh wow!
Oh. Happy days. This is a big chance for Rob there, this frame now. I were expecting a reverse dish, you know what I mean?
Mm. Yeah, that's a careless shot. Would you still take reds now?
Would I what, sorry?
Take reds still.
Yes I would. Yes I would. Would you?
Yeah.
I think if the red in the middle of the table, closest to the yellow, goes into the top centre,
It does. I think it does.
yeah, I play the red on the right hand rail.
Looks like it's going yellows.
Yeah. Do you know what? They all go, so you can't say nothing to either,
Yeah.
can you?
I think the reds just lead onto each other a little bit better.
Yeah. Definitely now.
It is okay. It's fine here.
Yeah. He's
Get
only
on the
got
one on the cushion, on the top cushion
to
next.
get onto it now, yeah. Yeah, he's going yellows. Just don't snook yourself here. You can actually probably just drop this in and play the yellow into the middle centre. Middle centre, what am I on about? Bottom centre?
It's not ideal, but it's okay.
Just needs a good pot here. Bit of stretching to do, but he's right-handed, so makes it a little bit easier.
Yeah, he won't be stretching if he's right-handed. It'll be all right.
It's not hard
It's
enough.
not there.
Not even online, I don't think. Yeah. Dave's looking to take these out.
You can't see anything going wrong, can you? But then
It's only just getting.
we
to
thought
the
that on the first two visits,
Yeah.
and that's not very.
No,
That's not ideal.
No, it's not great.
Unless it goes in the corner past the other red.
I don't think it does, but we're gonna. Yeah, it does.
Must still.
He's straight down on it. Ooh,
It's,
bit jabby that, wasn't it?
yeah.
But he's all right. He actually gets rid of a semi-awkward ball here. He can play it into the bottom left.
I think you can just run this.
Run this and through. Yeah, he
run it straight through.
can have a run it through back.
Does
I
it
think
go
he
in?
might.
Yeah, it
the
does.
one into bottom
Yeah,
left
the
and
one he's
run
nearest
through a
to
little
goes.
bit.
Yeah, it does go through bottom left. Yeah.
Yeah. And then he's got the bottom one where he just screws back an inch. And he's back onto the one to the top centre. But it's his own choice here. can roll this through and he's absolutely fine.
I'm not sure if the red to the right or to the top of those two. Not sure if that goes into the middle past the other one.
No, potentially not. He may have to take bottom and pretty much drop it in here, and he can leave an angle just to screw back. Because it's kind of a.
If he
slight
finishes
bit
low on
angle.
it,
Yeah, like that.
that's
It's
not.
not great. Is it?
That's just slightly the wrong side of it.
Is he going to top it all the way across and come back across?
Oh, we're fine.
Oh, fuck.
That were deceptive. That
What are we on about?
he looked like he was a
Yeah.
little bit high on it.
He did. 17-15. He's got his 2-frame lead back.
So Dave's on the hill.
He is. That's a nice black he just put it there as well on that screen. Looks like a bad day for me. All three of my bets could lose. Ooh, shiver down my spine there. Um, 7:30 start, as far as I'm aware, mate. Unless you guys tell us any different, and we might be able to work around it. As far as I'm aware, it's 7:30 start. That's a big break as well. That. Look at them yellows.
Go on now, Rob.
Got to take them yellows, haven't you?
Yeah. There's no problems with yellows, is there?
No. Even if you want to be a bit crafty,
You
just
don't even
put-
have to do any play any
don't.
position.
You don't. They're literally drop-ins. You pop one, you put another. He's going to put a red onto top at red.
I don't think he should even be looking.
I
at
think he just wants to
putting
do
a red
that
safe.
because of his queuing. Yeah, I'm really.
It's not got anything safe, has it?
Yeah, but I think once you pop one, other one goes here in this finish. I think I want to take the one near the blacks pretty much straight away. He's not come back far enough for it though. You can play the one though into the bottom left and then the top centre, then get onto it. Oh, Rob.
Wow.
Oh,
His head's gone on it.
he has on that. That is pulled.
He's not. I
Yeah.
don't think he's left much though.
He's left a plant
He's
only,
left.
hasn't he?
Well, he's left the red that's on the balk line. The cuts back into the top right.
Yeah. Nice
If
one,
he-
Trotter.
If he rolls that, he'll probably
Go around back.
come round the back of two cushions round the back of that other red, and
Yeah.
it's a good,
Essentially
it's a
leaving the
good
one
chance.
into the top right again.
Is Trotty playing next Saturday?
Yeah, he's playing Campo.
Oh, I thought that had been cancelled.
Nope.
Oh, I
Trotter's-
thought you were on holiday or something.
No, he's playing,
On
as
away?
far as I'm aware.
Oh,
There is a comp on through the day, but once it gets to 7 o'clock-ish, when the lads are down, the comp will be moved off the match table. We don't want to push that down.
it's not a bad shot.
It's not worked out.
That's
that
a bit
well.
unlucky. He got a good
Yeah,
white, didn't he?
He
But
did get a very good
he
white.
must not have fancied the pot.
Just need to hit a yellow here.
Play the bottom.
Toilet, I'll be back in a
Except
sec.
play the bottom cushion rather than the side cushion.
I agree.
Well, the left-hand side cushion
Left-hand
on the
side,
screen.
Bottom side, yeah. Yeah, this is a better.
I don't like this one.
I think it's too much on that.
So the black. I think he could get through to the
I
the
think
bottom
he'd have come
cushion.
Bottom cushion
And he
back
had
out.
he had two balls to aim at then as well.
Yeah. Back in a sec.
Trotty, you must have too many holidays if you're forgetting where you are. You've been practicing. So Dave's looking at this bottom left corner, but I don't think he needs to. I think I'd be looking at the top right corner. Yes, he is now. Didn't really want that. He's got a missable shot on now. The red near the black into the corner, and then that red in the middle of the three yellows is a little bit awkward now. Awkward to get on. Not a good recovery shot. Oh. So what's Rob going to do here? I think he could play the... If he plays the left hand one of those two yellows into the middle, he can probably run into the awkward yellow. I don't like that shot. He cuts this yellow in and he might kiss the other yellow and he might just go past it. Play it with it right hand side, he'll kiss it. Oh dear. And he's not left it safe either. So this could be the end. 4 shots. It's perfect. So Dave wins 18-15. Rob will be disappointed. He was in a good position. He just lost his head a bit when Dave came back. So that's it from us. We'll see you next Friday, I think. Next Friday, the next game, right now.
Next Friday, yep. 7:15, which game will be started.
7:15 next Friday. So who's playing?
It's Battle of the Burks. So
Dan Burke against Mitchell Burke.
Yeah. Right, guys.
I'll see you then.
See you later.